Hey everybody, you already know what time it is because you clicked on this video. It is time for some more roster reviews. The first of which being Inquisitor Dominant, 10.5 million GP. This is a November 2018 account, and he said he is not free to play. So we got the Bushcron here, Leviathan, probably all the fleets that you could want, I'm assuming. Yep, we got 7-star Profundity, 7-star Leviathan, which I should get. As of this video being released, I should have already farmed 7-star Leviathan, blown the last 4,000 or 5,000 crystals to get it, so I'm looking forward to that. This player might have like every ship at 7 stars. I think that's probably likely. And I think his name is based off Inquisitors, so I feel like he has all the ships. Okay. Good. All in relics. Let me check. Empire ships. Yeah, R8. Iden. Oh, he said he cares about Grand Arena and raids only. So that would make perfect sense as Iden is R8. So fleets looking great. Don't really have much to say there. Datacron setup pretty decent. It might be kind of strange to you guys, but I don't always, I look at something and don't make note of it. I didn't make note of his Grand Arena stats, but Kyber 1, 3714, that is great. That is not bad at all. Kyber 1 is a pretty elite group at this point. It is expanding, though. They are working on that switch. So we got 6 GLs, missing Leia and Lord Vader. I mean, they're definitely worth getting. Click on him there. Definitely worth getting. So let's see what he's closer to. Probably Leia first, of course, because that's the new hot ticket in the raid. So we got R8 Drogon, R7 Rex. Check. Oh yes, Ewoks and Imperial Troopers. Got Nisa R7. Yeah, all right. Yeah, should be farming the tickets right now. And let's just evaluate this for the raid. So Piet, Iden, Moff Gideon, and Scout Trooper are probably the best for the raid. As the Omicron, so he means business. Probably Moff Gideon to R8. I actually did this recently. If you really care about the raid, Moff Gideon to R8 is a good idea in those tag teams. Death Trooper, I don't know if he's that great in the actual raid, but R8 does make sense for an Imperial Remnant squad. Let's just check Imperial Remnant 2 while we're at it, because Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is not Imperial Trooper, oddly enough. This guy's definitely worth getting up. I mean, you have your team pretty much ready. I mean, I think he's super solid. Stormtrooper and Dark Trooper Moff Gideon might be worth prioritizing right after we finish off Leia. I mean, I assume he's farming the yeah, R2D2 R8. I'm not going to check on every single requirement, but those are the hard ones, so. Lobot, not R3. It's kind of interesting, because it was really easy for me to knock out the easy low relic requirements fast, so I guess he's not working on tickets just yet. Let's move on to some other factions. Jedi Cal R7, just like myself. R8's good for him, but I personally am making it work with R7. I'm not too worried about R8. Keller and back, yeah, just 3 stars. Okay, good Jedi. I'm gonna check Empire because we don't have Lord Vader. Let's see what we're missing. Okay, we got Omicrons on sister. Do I want Krennic? Ugh. I don't know. Let me know if you're getting use out of that. I think that's kind of a waste of a Omicron. No IPD up and running. That's fine. Does he have Afra? Let me just need to check on these characters people don't always have as much. Oh yeah, so definitely no Afra. We don't have any of the requirements up and running, although they are 7 stars. We have Hondo up here. We do have Hondo. So I think Afra definitely worth it right now. Do you have the Datacron prepped? Yeah, we do have the Datacron for her. Revive prevention is actually not a bad idea. But yeah, definitely. So I'd say Leia, finish Dark Trooper Moff Gideon squad, and then maybe Afra. because you have everything left. Said he is going to be working on Mandalorian Bo-Katan, which is fine. It's just, I don't know. It takes a lot to farm those marquees. Like, they're not going to be farmable for a while if you're buying them. I feel like those resources might be better suited in filling some of the other gaps in the roster. But it's just up to you. Yeah, let's get Tuskens. We didn't look at the Rebel list with the raid in mind to criticize for it or give suggestions. Alright, Han, great. I put Chewbacca to 8 and Captain Rex recently, not because they're fantastic in the raid, just because they're amazing characters and I won't regret it later. So might want to consider that. Hera's also really good in the raid, and Lando if you really care about it so much, but I wouldn't recommend bumping them up just because of that. Let's move on to checking Sith. It's completely decked out, nothing to nitpick there. And since we don't have Lord Vader, do we have Bad Batch? We do not have Bad Batch. This is, okay, this is probably the biggest weakness on the roster right now because it wouldn't have been that bad a few months ago. But with the Marauder, my mouse like disappeared on the screen. That was annoying. I had to restart BlueStacks. But the Marauder, you got it 7 stars already. This changes the game completely. The fleet game, it is up there with Executor and like Profundity. It can go toe to toe. It has a chance of beating. It's pretty dang good against Executor, like very successful win rate if you do it right. Can even beat Profundity. Can beat Leviathan, but more likely it's a safe 2-shot. It's a complete game changer. It's such a focus you need to have. And you already did the hard part. The ship, I feel like farming the ship is the harder part. Farming the characters is fast, like they're accelerated. And I'm shocked that, I don't know, the Bad Batch is this slow. We got Omega, you don't need Omega. You can use a 5th like Cody or Shock T, but just these 4, just get them up and running. Get them to Gear 13 or something. That's going to take precedence over a lot of stuff I've already been mentioning, like Afra or Moff Gideon, even, just because ships are so paramount. And what else do we? Yeah, I don't know. Not too much else to criticize. This is a pretty full roster. I'm just trying to take note of what's missing. So Zam, yeah, not our R7 because we don't have Lord Vader. Any other major factions we want to take it? For some reason I want to check Separatists. Yeah, Nuke Gunray, that's because the Lord Vader is not up and running. I'm actually fine with Geonosians kind of being weak at this point. The only one I really get tons of use out of is Geobrute Alpha, so makes sense. And then even General Grievous droids are kind of losing it for me. Oh, Underline Force User, yes. We always get that. Okay, decked out completely in relics, and looks like a good relic level for all of them. So good job there. Time to look at some mods. Show me the mods. Alright, we got Slicker Fastest. I am currently a fan of Fast Slicker. Really helps against Leia. Yeah, if you can get more speed, even better. I've been barely outspeeding Leia's with 586 speed. The Leia I faced 2 Leias in a row that are 575, and then I outspeed them by 1 because you get plus 30 here, and Leia gets plus 40. So yeah, it could mean the difference for you. Otherwise, offense focus, that's good. JML R9, nice. Even though the rest are not R9. Probably could get more protection. There's decent speed. Little bit of potency in there. Yeah, speed. Yeah, I went for... I do have speed arrow, but... I feel like you could probably get more protection, maybe play around with flat protection in primaries that you're looking at. Java, not super fast. It's not a big deal. Ray 4 Zetas, so this was a recent unlock, looks like. I definitely want to get these Zetas. Health and offense. Nice. Okay, so this is modded very well for R7. That's pretty good. Offense target. Definitely deserving of more relics when you have the chance. And I'm guessing some girls of this lower variety. Yes, 200, almost 200k health. Fine though. Not too slow, so that's all right. Right here, I'm noticing Tuscan Chieftain is up really high, which is not usually. I don't usually see too much of that. Of course, I'm reviewing a lot of earlier game accounts, but plus 145. She's got a blazing fast kit, so it's not too surprising that you can get her up to 350. That's I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I mean, right now, it's a good idea right now because Tuscans are insane, but maybe not forever. How fast is Moff G? 365. That's a pretty respectable top speed character. Earth Raven is up there. Great priority. 350 is very solid. I like health over protection. He's got some good offense on there. Nice. Yeah, offense. Let's get really high speed. I guess offense, not bad. I like crit damage, but either ways, all right. JTR really fast. It's kind of surprising to me. I mean, she gains a lot of turn meter. I guess it makes for a more annoying Ray team. Maybe this was for farming, or maybe for the event. Ray have her ultimate? Ray does have her ultimate. Maybe that was for the event or something. Like she doesn't need to be that fast. Piet. If you want to if you're really interested in the raid, you keep the good speed, but maybe give him like, yeah, that might be actually the target. You might actually have already covered that because you just want it to be like whatever the physical offense is times or plus 30% is over 10,000. I think that's probably enough. Forget this specific figure. Nice job. Yeah, it's not Gangbusters speed, but it's still up there, plus 136. You really want to go health instead of protection because she's giving herself and everyone else plus 50% health, not protection, and that is modifying post-mod amount. So go for health there. Offense is a good thing too, but this should be a health circle. Yeah, offense, crit damage, and health. And what are you gonna focus on there? We got Maul, because we don't have Lord Vader, so then Maul is going with probably Seer or his own team. Health is great, good speed, no crit damage, good offense. Fantastic. Very nice. Man. Yeah, just the I've got Gar and ISC up to Relic 3, but I have not used them at all. We got Scout. Actually, R8. Not too much invested here. Leaving a gray mod. I don't know. If you're giving someone R8, I just give them some mod priority. Brogan, not necessarily going to be used. I don't like speed on him, not one bit. He needs damage, just pure, unadulterated damage. So, and it's not a particularly fast speed set, so maybe give it to someone else that could use. Yeah, almost done checking stuff out. R9 Starkiller, let me see this. Pure health build, not bad. That's going to make that Star Destroyer very potent. I do think you need, even if you're not doing like offense sets, you need crit damage triangle because he crits so much. So, I mean, well, that is a great mod, 7% offense. That's awesome, but this is more of like a Ray mod than Starkiller. Starkiller definitely wants crit damage because he's dealing damage with crits more often than he's doing the Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer happens once, and sometimes you don't even get there. Alright, I'm gonna take a stop there, but thank you so much for letting me look over your account. You got a great account. I would just focus on finishing Leia, then get Marauder up and running before anything else, because Fleet is paramount in Grand Arena, and you have a great rank. It's gonna open things up wide open for you with your options. Afra is great if you can squeeze her in for maybe a season or two. for Datacron, and then Lord Vader eventually. I don't know what Bo-Katan's going to be like. She's probably going to be awesome, but yeah, those are just a few priorities to work on in the near future. Next up, we got ArchangelKing. They are 7.7 million GP. They started in 2016, so very early, then quit. Came back in early 2021, so it's quite a break, about 5 years. And been playing, I guess, coming up on 3 years since coming back, which is kind of crazy. Time flies when you're thinking about this game. Focused on Grand Arena, and when they requested this review in early 2023, they were 4.79 million, so they've really grown a lot. At that point, said they spent on hyperdrive and an occasional bundle deal, so probably bought some of these new bundles coming in. Right away in fleet, I see that we're running the Marauder, and this is fantastic. Maybe just practicing, maybe that's the way to get up to climb higher. Wow, actually, so I guess this is the big break coming in, but Executor came out in 2021, so we don't have... We got a baby Executor, a 4-star Executor, no Profundity, no Leviathan. Oof. These are gaps that need to be remedied, but that does take time. Yeah, I see Radis. I don't see Finalizer, so maybe they're going to be working on that. We got to peek at the GLs. Okay, so Ray just got no Slicker yet. Yeah, fleets need some work, but you can make it work with Marauder. I mean, you can climb even in a end game fleet shard, but these fleets are a complete mess. And they take a long time to farm, so I get it if you have been gone a while. Yeah, just tie Interceptor. Kind of hurts. It hurts. Okay, but at least we got TIE Defender and Relics. The ship's huge weak spot on this account. It needs to be remedied. We got JMK and Lord Vader. We got the prequel era Galactic Legends, which are some of my favorites. We got Rey, Central Emperor, all the First Order. So they are Lightspeed bundled up. It's shown by the Relic 5s on unnecessary characters and the lack of mods. But yeah, they'll get there eventually. Not imminently. Well, maybe did they just buy the? Did they buy the Slicker? Okay, so we have Veteran 5. Maybe he was farmed already. Maybe not. Okay, we got Honda and then Sana left in dust. Makes sense to me. Did we get that Rebel bundle? No, we didn't. Drogon 7-star. Guess we're not gonna have Jet Cal. Get the core team up and running. Rex, Relic 5, I love it. Fantastic. Yeah, I got this Phoenix squad up and running. Hera Zeta is actually worth it, but Sabine and Kanan's are more important, and Rex has 2, so you want to get that as well. But Phoenix are fantastic. Nice job there getting them. Let's do Jedi. I know we're going to be missing Jedi Cal. We got JMK, no Jam L. No big blunders with Black Yoda. Not using Datacrons. That's a fine gear level for Relic 0. And yeah, R8s for JK. Not bad. I have it myself. Sith are pretty dicked out except Assassin. The only reason to get Assassin is if you're going for Leviathan, so that's nice. Very good. Penny Hunter. Yeah, that's solid. I mean, R1. You can use up to level 3 in a Datacron. Zetas. That's the Zeta I put off for a while too. It's just more damage on the assist after payout, so it's not... You can get away without it. We don't have Java. It doesn't look like we're going for him anytime soon. Inquisitors, okay, maybe you're farming the shards. Yeah, I can, I don't know. That's a long goal. It's like, like, it's easy for me to say, oh, go farm this Galactic Legend, but to say farm Riva, it's kind of hard. It's, like, more complicated. I don't want to just recommend it right away, because it depends on your guild and a lot of other stuff, and even then, it takes a long time. And you can even freeload to get Riva, so it's hard for me to say, yeah, work on Inquisitors right now. We got a solid foods. Yeah, well, so we got Cal. And he does have use, even outside the Seer team, but kind of interesting. I would love to see Seer and Soka Fulcrum up and running. Don't have Malicos, so maybe struggling a bit in the recent conquest. Probably don't have Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. We don't have him. Got a fully Relic Imperial Remnant though. I mean, trying to do Red Box Conquest is super high priority for any late game account, and this account should be perfectly capable of getting at least Gold Box. So at least get Gold Box so you can get it in a 5 or 6 conquest run, 5 or 6 conquest rounds. But yeah, I mean, there's stuff to work on. Ship's probably the most dominant thing, so probably say work on, I mean, Slicker is in the works, so you're right on the doorstep there, so probably finish Slicker, but then go for Rogue One and still be farming, you know, your shards for Executor, but then Rogue One after that, maybe a Seer team. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say to focus on for now. You got plenty of work going on at the moment, but now let's look at some mods. Okay, so Lord Vader, it's always kind of cool for me to see Lord Vader on account without all the GLs, because people put him off till last, but he's awesome in my opinion. Plus 170 speed, good protection, damage. I do like the crit damage triangle. It's pretty solid. JMK, Ray R9 right away. Don't even have the ultimate. We got R9. That helps with the sudden whirlwind. That helps for a lot of stuff. This is a testament to the modding of the first player I looked at, because they had almost the same amount of health at R7. More speed. This player has more offense, but with R9 you better. This not really cutting it. I mean, good offense, good health. Low speed. I mean, maybe it's fine. He's super fast anyway. I don't know. I do like to see more speed on Ray. With Eternal, slow. This is a slow poke. This is too slow, in my opinion, for Sith Eternal. Like, there are times where, like, the speed on my Sith Eternal really saves me. If I just had one of these slow turtles, wouldn't work, because, like, they're not that much more survivable. Super fast Echo, that's pretty sweet. I don't know what your main use of Bad Batch is on land, but that will get it done. Moff Gideon really fast too, that's great. And there's Ahsoka, I also have her super high up on my list. It's 360. This is nice. This is a tanky cat. Basically no focus on crit damage or offense, and I am kind of okay with that. There is more of a focus on health. I don't know. Pure health is usually the way to go, but maybe that protection is coming into place somewhere. I'm not totally sure. The Resistance Hero Finn, really fast. I guess you're probably using him with, I don't know. Yeah, we don't have Zori. Maybe you're using the 3-star Zori, but makes sense for Finn to be fast. Captain Rex, very fast, 340, nice. Some health. I do like giving him some extra damage, because he is one of the main damage dealers, and even though they will people down eventually, yeah, no crit chance, give that to someone else. Defense, I mean, I guess you're going for pure speed, I can understand. Really fast because he has low base speed. Protection I like on him. I mean, you really don't care about too many stats on him. Speed, protection. One combo, once you get Slicker, might be good to make armor just a little bit faster than Thrawn, because it's a pretty common combo to put them together. Armor can do the armor shred, get herself the 3rd stack of Beskar, and then Thrawn pass the turn right back to her, so that might be something to consider. We do have Bosk and Grief very close in speeds, which is nice. We got 301. And on Grief we have 296, so 5 difference. 96, pretty good. He's kind of like the bridge to get you going after Echo goes. I was looking at Starkiller on the last account. Look at it here. I mean, pure crit damage, that's not bad. And some offense there. We want to focus on health, at least on the circle. Pretty nice Star Killer. R8, only 1 Omicron, so just of course. Force Repulse is great. I think that's a great Omicron. Oh, Revan's really slow. Offense and Tenacity. This looks like it might be a holdover from like Crate Raid, but he is neglected hardcore. You need to speed this guy up. He is a Swiss Army knife. Don't have JML. Don't have Jedi Cal. Jedi Luke? Yeah, I didn't notice that before. No Jedi Luke. Oh, he's literally just running with Yoda. Even so, still speed him up. That's important to do. Like almost as slow as Treya, for God's sake. Let's check one more. Look for one more offense down here. Alex, really slow. I mean, you actually can get away with neglecting him a decent bit because he gets his bonus turns. He's just there to sit and take hits. Actually, not too critical on that. And I forgot to take note if he has Malgus. It does have Malgus, so yeah. A lot of stuff to work on. Definitely ships. Yeah, I think I already enumerated what to work on. But thanks for letting me look at your account. And the last account for today is GalaxyDuke. Started in 2018, quit in 2020, then started again in September 2022. So got a decent break in there. Focused on Grand Arena. They were 2.2 million when they requested earlier this year. 5.1 million now. Bought the Hyperdrive bundle. They said they had no direction, just went for cool characters. So this could be a disaster, potentially. Got Star Killer in Squad Arena, which has no Omicrons active. We got a 4-star Executor. We got Bronzium 1 with 5 million GP, and that's not good. Hard for me to gauge what's good or not, but that is, I know that is not good. That's terrible. Fleets are a mess. I mean, we got Executor. I'm starting to think it might be better to just get a super strong Negotiator fleet up and running rather than Executor, actually. Because it's a fleet, it's not like a ton of relic requirements, and then you just need Marauder good to go. I think it's just less farming. We don't have Marauder here. We got some Rex. Baron, we got a low star Anakin. It's gonna be a hard one to look at. Okay, we got an R5 Ahsoka. Year 1 Plo, level 1 Plo. Yeah. 11 Iden. Oof. No GLs. Got Star Killer. I guess he does fit into the category of cool character, but just disaster. roster. Okay, we got Ray actually. We do have one GL. She just tier 12. Ooh, look at that. A cool, smooth, plus 37 speed. Offense. I don't know how to help this opinion. Yeah, resistance. Pack. Yeah, first order pack. Yup. No mods. R5 SF TIE Piler gives away. So actually a lot of this growth might have just been these bundles. We got R3. I think we got this one. Do we have pack bar? Yeah, I think this was a pack purchase. Yeah, we got no mods on Big, so you can solve your gear and relic woes by waiting for packs, but you can't solve your mod woes by going for packs. I don't know. You might just want to play the like. I don't really have a path to viable competitiveness for an account like this. You might want to just keep doing your thing of farming cool characters, I guess. Rex, I mean, you already have Phoenix, all Phoenix except Rex, so maybe go for Rex. Jedi are cool characters. General Kenobi's really cool. You're running, that's your fleet, so probably get that guy up before anything else. Only 2-star, but gear 11, solid. You know, who needs to farm shards? Yoda gear 8. Yoda's 7-star, so took the time to work and get him, but did not use him at all. Makes sense. Jedi Revan, of course, because we don't have Lee or Bastila. Non-existent Sith Empire. We do have Traya. Okay, we got Traya and Savage. That's good. That's a fantastic team. Got Darth. I don't know what Darth Vader's doing. He might be doing his own thing because we got Starkiller. I have to run him just with an Empire team. Maybe running him with Piet and TIE Fighter pilot. I mean, at least you got some work done on Imperial Troopers. Those are a common recommendation for earlier players. Geos, I mean, of Geos. Geo Omicron. The fan favorite for the newer, earlier game players. Bounty Hunters. Nice, got a Gear 8 Zam. With the Omicron. Size. Mando, can't complain about him. And Grief. Yeah, Boss, Grief, Mando make for a great combo, and then Boba can make it work. Dengar's good in there. Zam, I mean, it's like you use the Omicron, so you kind of want to use her, but he's really bad. Wow. Only one relic collector, Republic character, and that's your best fleet. Work on this fleet. Anakin, General Kenobi. You can use a pilotless ship. Yeah, but you don't. It's actually one of those accounts I like initially disqualified just because I thought it was really bad, but I've been feeling bad and I'm going back and doing the disqualified ones. I was disqualifying players that like took breaks or like they didn't take things seriously, but it's kind of funny to look at an account like this now and then. Okay, we got Wampa. I guess we got the Mandalorian pack too. It doesn't help you though. Like the roster's still a disaster. Well, I know. Oh, that's why Grief and Mando are 5. That is because of this pack. Alright, let's just look at mods in this. I looked at Ray, the fastest non-GL. RJ, and actually 160, that's actually good. I was not expecting good mods on her. Wow. Everything else I've clicked on is like plus 30, 40 speed. Okay, significant drop off, 321. 42, but it's fine for Piet. Alright, was this sincere with Finn? Yeah, he's hard. Okay, we dropped off a cliff. Plus 95 speed, 278. So that is more in line with what I expected. We got 2 over 300, and then Ray at gear 1, level 1, she's already 300. And we fall off a cliff completely. Her damage and potency is not bad. It's actually pretty solid for Darth Vader. Good damage, potency, good offense. That's actually awesome for Darth Vader. Good job there. Star Killer, one of the cool guys. Health. A little speed for damage triangle. Not bad. It's not bad. Especially for R5. And Bosk. Speed and defense, pure protection focus, that's good. Just really slow. Mods need a lot of work, a lot of things need a lot of work on this account. I guess I could stop there. It's just not very deep of an account. Needs a lot of work. Train wreck, I don't even know where to start. Just work on that Galactic Republic fleet all today. But anyway, thanks for letting me look at your account. That's it for this one, guys. I think my biggest takeaway that I've been focusing on right now is work on that Galactic Republic fleet. If you've been putting off Bad Batch because, oh, you don't want to go for Lord Vader or something, work on them. If you're end game, get them done. If you're early game, work on that Galactic Republic fleet. Even so, because it is fantastic, you can get it up and running much faster than Executor, so I think it's worth doing. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and sub if you haven't already. I really appreciate that, and share your thoughts if you want to down below. Thanks, everyone. See ya.